How you doing?
Good.
Yeah. Getting ready for the holidays?
No, I should be. I'm starting to think about where we're gonna go, but other than that, I haven't done anything.
All right, what kind of options we're talking here? Skiing, beach?
India or Beirut.
All right. Now, you have any special holiday traditions?
Just to show my son a new country.
Every year, huh?
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
That's
Or
smart.
just something special about a country that he's something.
Yeah.
About a people country.
Now, how long have you been doing that for yourself?
I haven't been doing that for last year we went to Egypt and it was the first time I did that and it changed Christmas for me, so that's what I'll do with mine.
Right. Every Christmas, just hit
Every Christmas, some place where we just share the world.
That's smart. I like that. Egypt, huh?
Egypt, yeah, Egypt was the pyramids.
That'll do the trick.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. It was great to be in a place where nobody else was celebrating Christmas, but they saw us and they knew we were Westerners, so everybody said Happy Christmas.
How can you behave so shamelessly in public?
Because it was meant to be.
This isn't how I wanted to become king.
No one blames you.
They blame me already behind my back, in secret.
Slander is not power.
Shame is... Who killed my father? Tell me. Tell me, or shall I put you on trial for his murder?
Hosseini.
He had help! Did you help him?
This project, how'd it come about for you?
I'd heard that they were doing it, and when I was first, aware of what the role was, I didn't, like most people, understand how that would work and how I could be the mother. And then I read it and I fell in love with the project, and I really identified with her and liked her, and then met with the boys, and they seemed to be comfortable with me doing it, so we did it.
Understand how Philip thinks. For your own sake, your life hangs in the balance. His spies are inside your closest circle.
Stop! I'm his only worthy son. You crazed woman. He'd never hurt me. Even if Eurydice had a boy, he'd be 20 before he'd let him rule.
Yes. And you would be 40. Old and wise, like Parmenion. And Philip's young son would be 20. Like you, now. But raised by him. His blood. He will never give you the throne now, Alexander.
How'd you identify with her?
I felt that if I was alive during that time, with the lack of rights women had and the dangers her son was in, and just everything about her situation, I would have been very similar to her, I felt.
Yeah, and how would you describe her?
A survivor. Mm-hmm. Very, very strong, dark, a bit dark, very focused on her gods and her secrets and her, but she just is very driven and lives through her son. And
Right.
Alexander is her lifeline, and is so she's focused 100% on him succeeding and surviving, and maybe a little too much, but.
Right.
Conquer your fear! And I promise you'll conquer death!
And really comfortable with snakes.
And really comfortable. Very comfortable.
Are you that comfortable with snakes?
I became comfortable, yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't bad. I was all right.
Yeah.
But to get as comfortable as I needed to be took a little while.
Yeah, how'd you get there?
I just wore them. I walked around with them. I had them just on me for days, and I just played with them and just lived with them.
Yeah, just wore them, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll keep the guys away.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's amazing how that works. Yeah, and no incidents here, huh?
No, nothing bad.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, lucky.
And you just wore them for days.
I just would walk around the studio in England with the python on my neck, and I'd go get a cup of tea, or I'd go hang out, and anything I could think to do that would just seem natural. So by the time we got to the set, I could just have them
Yeah.
and not think about it. So
Yeah. Did you know anything about Alexander before this project?
I knew very little. I knew what probably most people know, which is just how much he conquered, how much he, how successful he was at such a young age. But no, not really.
Yeah. Did you do anything else special to prepare for this role?
I read a lot. Well, I read the books about him. I focused on reading about women during that time and what their rights would have been, and who they were, how society saw them, how society saw a mother, what that meant.
Right.
So I tried to get into that, and then just Dionysus, which is the god of chaos.
Right.
And that's who she loves and follows, and she did love snakes. That's a very real thing. So to try to get into understanding what that is, and why she would do that.
Yeah. We're talking 300 BC. So what were women's rights at that point?
They didn't really have any.
Right.
They were, I mean, even as mothers, they were not considered the other parent. They were in many ways considered the vessel of which someone's child came through, but not the other parent. They didn't understand conception as much at all during that time. She didn't have rights, really. She didn't have position. She just certainly didn't have a right to her child. This, in any other situation, you see this opening scene, she'd divorce, she'd leave, she'd grab her kid, that time Philip conquered her area. He took her as a queen. She gave him a son, and that was it. She's locked in the corner of that castle for her life. And that's her life. And if her son doesn't become king, she's not necessary.
Right.
So
There you go.
there you go.